Hi, good morning. Well, no, not good morning, because it's going to be at any time, right? Okay. All right. Hi, my name is Tania Gonzalez. I'm a bilingual educator out of South Texas. Shout out to all my South Texas educators. So much talent in the Valley. We hope to see you there sometime, Gabriel.
I will definitely make my way there for sure.
Better,
so how you doing, Tanya?
I'm doing great. Having a great time here at TCCA. Just, Adobe Express experience and trying to make it loud and happy for everybody to come join us. How
Absolutely.
are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yes.
Now, this is technically is this your first podcast?
Yes, with you it sure is.
Okay.
And it's I've done a podcast with Carl Hooker out of McAllen.
Oh, yeah.
We were
Okay.
out at the Technovate 22 in McAllen ISD.
Got it.
And we were out there with him, and we did like this whole conference event set around a podcast.
Nice. I love Carl Hooker.
Yeah.
I've had
Yes,
him on
he's
the show.
amazing.
Actually, I've had him on the show like twice. So.
Nice.
All right,
nice.
so this is Tech Bites.
Yes.
So we got some donut holes here.
What you get?
I got donut holes.
Oh my
so
gosh.
be my
Okay.
guest. Be my guest.
1 bite, 2 bites.
Whatever you want. Ed-Tech Bites. That's the most important thing. Yeah. All right. So tell us a little bit about what you do. What do you do?
Right now I'm enjoying a delicious
You're enjoying
donut.
a delicious donut. Okay.
No, hold on.
You know what? I'm going to have some too.
Yes.
I definitely need some. So for those of you listening or watching on YouTube or
yes.
any other platform, we are at TCCA in Aldine, Texas, which is I think it's North Houston. Yeah. So, and we are here for the largest free EdTech conference in San Antonio.
It is.
Yes,
it is. And it's huge. And the vendors are just so friendly and so amazing. And everybody's like very welcoming. Everybody's sharing their craft, their idea, creativity. So it's a good experience. Come on out.
All right. Give us your history in education. What is your background in education?
I'm a bilingual educator. I've been doing this for the past 12 years. I actually retired for 4 because my children are 9, 8, 7, and almost 5 and a quarter, right?
Holy cow.
So I retired for about 4 years. I was teaching out of Phoenix, Arizona. I was an 8th grade Spanish teacher out there in a very cute community, Gilbert. And from there, I taught 3 years, right? And I retired so that I could, take care of my babies and everything. My husband got transferred back to the Valley, so we moved back home. And I started teaching again. It's my passion, creativity, and just the whole, love for education and my students. That passion's always been there. So I went back to teaching, and right now I'm working at McAllen ISD.
Okay.
I'm a 3rd grade bilingual educator there.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Gilbert, Arizona.
Yes. Have you been out there?
We lived in Queen Creek for 11 years.
No! Oh my God!
Yes.
So Tempe? Did you go out to Tempe?
Oh, yeah.
Sedona.
Tempe Town
we used
Lake,
to take our baby to
Sedona.
Sedona all the time, visit the church and everything.
One of my favorite places in the world is
What a small world, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Prescott.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Yes,
Beautiful.
Especially like the lake area, the setting.
That's where we used to go
Yes.
camping every year.
Did you ever go out to see the gingerbread homes competition that they had?
No.
Oh my gosh! So they had this huge gingerbread home competition. And I'm talking about like 5x5s, 10 by 10 feet,
Really?
like structures of cookie and just amazing icing and everything.
Really?
We used to take our babies out there, but they were like little. They were like 1 and 2.
Did you do the Polar Express?
No, we sure didn't do the Polar
We
Express.
didn't do that either. I know.
We didn't, but
and our kids are too old now. They're 16 and 14.
I'm
so
sure they would love it.
Yeah.
They would love it.
Yeah. So we came here after living in Queen Creek for 11 years.
What were you doing up there?
Same thing. The exact same position.
Really?
Instructional
Awesome.
technology, EdTech. Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was
Yep.
working at Gilbert
ISD? Or not
no,
ISD.
I can't remember. Unified School District. There we
Yes.
go. And I met a lot of friends out there. Still keep in touch with them. So shout out to Kelly and my amazing Red. Those were our 2 best friends.
And shout out to Nick Drakus over in Florence, Arizona. That's the district that I used to work for. So if you're watching or listening, Nick, this is all because of you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it. So, all right. Content creation. How did you get into content creation? Because you are now involved with Adobe.
Yes. So I would have to definitely say Twitter, social media. It was something that really inclined me to get to know all the other educators doing amazing things across the world.
Yeah.
And you get to see Wakelet, and you get to see Canva, and you get to see Adobe and what they're doing.
I can't believe you said that word.
Oh, I know, but it's the content out there. It's the opportunity to learn from everybody.
Ooh.
We have to keep in mind that we're better together, Gabriel, and you know this.
Yeah.
You know this. You can't just set your eyes on one thing and one thing only, especially as educators. It wouldn't be fair for our children.
Yeah.
We have to give them the best possible that's out there. So I'm going to give you a toolbox, and it's up to you to do what you want to do with your toolbox as a teacher, right? So I have to put it out there. There's Pear Deck. There's so many things that you could use as an educator to teach and to like ignite that passion for creativity and
it's that digital toolbox, that toolkit.
So if you want to be a strong, especially right now, if you want to be a strong leader in technology as an educator, you have to have your eyes open at everything that's going on and just, put your mind out there that the kids are going to be using this. This is going to be our next, class of 2022 coming out here to this century opening of new generations,
Absolutely.
So,
I agree with you on that. I wasn't expecting that, and I wanted to make sure that word didn't come out of my mouth.
Oh my gosh,
while we're here, but okay, I'm glad you did. We crossed the line. All right. And how long have you been working with Adobe?
So with Adobe, I got involved starting this summer, the beginning of the school year. And I was blessed to get to meet Claudio at Technovate. I had been following him the entire summer and just, getting to know his content, his work. And we got introduced, and I was able to start working along with everybody else. And the possibilities are just amazing. Right now, it's every time we go out to a conference or we go out to an institute, it's just amazing to get to know everybody and to learn from people like you. Just all the educators that you get to come across. Everybody that shares something with you, shares their passion, and you learn something from them. I mean, it would be impossible for me to tell you, you know what, today I didn't learn anything. That's not going to happen, especially to me. Yeah. I'm one that's going to go and ask and inquire, and I'm super loud. And I always, introduce myself, and I'm like, okay, what do you do? Teach me, and how can I do this in my classroom? Because at the end of the day, I'm a school teacher. I go back to a beautiful group of 19 bilingual emergent, students out there, and I'm going to take back what's going to be best for them and how I'm going to be using it to, make myself better. So definitely.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Big shout out to you and everything you're doing, Tania. So, real quick.
Yes.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Plug your socials right now.
Yeah, so follow me at Twitter at Miss T Gonzalez, MRST Gonzalez, double Z's. I honestly, that's more like my professional look out there. Twitter, especially the community that you've kind of create through Twitter and learning from everybody. And I keep saying the word learning, but honestly, lifelong learner here. And I'm not afraid. I'm not embarrassed to say that every day there's something new to learn, So by all means, follow me on Twitter. We'll be posting, we'll be sharing, not only through Adobe Express, but I share a lot of what we do, the content that we do in our classroom, in our district, people like you who, share and create. I'm just out there putting everybody out because like I said, at the end of the day, we are better together. We can't hold back on one thing or the other. We just have to throw ourselves in there and get everyone's help to
Beautifully
grow.
Said. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, I've got one last question for you.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Corn tortillas or flour tortillas?
Bro, I'm going to have to go with flour tortillas. Tortillas de harina is my passion. I do not know how to make them, but my mom has this amazing recipe. And once you taste my mom's tortillas de harina, you're like, get out of here.
You're not going back?
No, they're soft and so tasty. If you ever go down to the valley, tell me. And we'll have a date with my mom and you could record her. She has this whole experience about how do you mix the hot water and you can't do this or that because it's going to get in the way.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Does she use manteca?
Yeah, she does.
Lard?
And she used the Selecta. The brand the Mexican brand.
Okay.
Shout out to HEB. We love you, HEB. But
absolutely.
When it comes down to authentic, you want to stick with Selecta, you're right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So thank you, Tania, and everything you're doing. I hope that you do a lot of learning and a lot of sharing here at TCCA.
Thank you.
And buen provecho.
Ay, gracias, amor. Y gracias por las donitas.
Absolutely.
Gracias.